On the 4th of June, 2024, a local woman, 41-year-old Julie Marie Graham, found herself at the center of a high-stakes encounter with law enforcement. Arrested on charges of failing to stop her vehicle when ordered by a police officer and resisting arrest without violence, Graham now faces legal consequences. With a bond set at $3,000 tonight, we break down the details of this incident. And remember to stay tuned for all the latest crime updates from SoCalCrime.
116 copy stop. Now Central. He's getting 20 miles an hour. Now we're on Hickory. Not disobeying any speed limits or anything. Stopping Hickory and East 4th. Hey, stay in the car.
Can I help you?
Stay in the car.
Can I help you?
No, stay in the car.
Can you take your glasses off so I can see your eyes?
Stay in the car.
I'm sorry, why are you...
Because...
Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want you to stay here. Now you're being arrested for... No.
Wait, what am I being arrested for?
Failure to stop.
Wait, I'm stopped, so
No.
what would I do?
Stop. Stay right here.
Wait, please don't put handcuffs
Stay
on me because
right
I haven't...
here.
I will, but please do not put handcuffs on me.
No, you are going to be handcuffed. Stop.
I haven't done anything to endanger
Stop.
anybody, so...
You... Stop.
Are you hearing yourself?
Are you hearing yourself? Stop resisting.
What am I resisting? Please don't put handcuffs on me.
You're going to make it worse. You are going to make it worse.
What am I doing?
You're being arrested now. You're resisting.
What am I being arrested
Stop.
for? You can't take away my human rights.
Yep.
Freedom. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I hope
101 Central, send me another unit.
I hope you have a body cam. Like,
I do.
Are you kidding me?
Roll over.
Why are you using this kind of force on me? What am I doing?
If you don't stop.
I have a child in the car.
Yeah, I know, and you're being dumb.
Can you please let me call somebody so that she can have somebody to be with? My ex-husband is at
101
Walmart.
Central, you gonna send me another unit?
Can you please let me call my ex?
Put your right hand behind your back.
Please let me call my ex so that the baby doesn't have to watch this.
Put your hand behind your back. You're gonna get tasered if you don't stop.
Will you call him?
I will when you're done. Put your hand behind your back.
It's area code. Please call him before you do anything else so that she can be safe. Okay?
I got one in custody, Central.
Can you please call? It's 805.
Why did you do all this?
I don't know why you're doing this. I was trying to talk to you like human to human. And then you're acting like I'm some kind of dangerous person.
Okay.
Why are you doing this?
What's your name?
What? My name is Julie, and why are you doing this?
Why did you do it?
Why did you do this?
You didn't stop when the cops are behind you.
You don't... I know, but what's going on? What have I done?
You didn't have your seatbelt on. That's the whole premise for the stop.
But you're violating my...
Why do you keep turning around?
Why can't I look at you?
Because I don't want you to turn around. Stop.
I thought we were talking.
Okay, we're not talking right now. I'm done talking. Stop.
I'm a human, and so are you.
Okay, stop.
Are you afraid of me?
No, I'm not afraid of you. You've been non-compliant from the get-go.
Non-compliant? What? You're not... Non-compliant to what? To you violating my human right to live? Like what? I don't get it. I didn't have my seatbelt, and then you're gonna mess up my day? I have people waiting on me? Ow, that hurts. What? Here they are. They passed you.
You just passed me.
Did you call my ex so that he can... There's a baby in the car.
I know.
Please.
We'll deal with that in just a second.
No, please do not put me in there until I know she's safe.
She's gonna be...
You wonder why I'm acting this way when there's a child with me?
She's gonna be completely safe. Hey, secure her in the car.
Can you guys please make... I need to hear that you're calling me. It's a child. You don't let me make sure that the child is okay.
All right, the child is fine.
All I want.
Have a seat. One in custody, Central. Everything's 10-4. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Where do you live?
I live in California.
In California?
I was visiting.
Who do you live here with? Is Grandma here or
No.
Mom, Dad, anybody?
No, I was visiting with her.
An aunt? Do you have any family here?
That's her. That's my aunt.
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your mom or dad? Do they live here?
I have my uncle.
Your uncle? Is that her husband?
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay? You still a little scared?
Let me get her phone.
Smells like marijuana in there.
Is your car unlocked? Hey, Dalton.
Okay, can I give you my ex-husband's number to call? Thank you.
What's the code?
Go to my calls. I think it's probably the last one, Chris.
Why did you not stop?
Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal?
Because you didn't stop for the sheriff's office.
Why should I stop when I haven't done something wrong?
Okay,
I'm busy in my life.
Okay, when there's red and blue lights behind
Can we
you...
just call Chris and then we'll talk? Let's call Chris so that I
Okay.
can make sure Kelly's okay.
Hey, this is Sergeant Musgrove of the sheriff's office. How are you?
Chris.
Good. Hey, I'm here with your ex, apparently. Put your foot in there.
Yeah.
Put your foot in the
Can I
car.
listen, please?
Can you put the foot in the car?
Can I listen,
No,
please?
you... All right, so is this your ex?
Yeah.
All right. So I tried to stop her on McCall, and by the day's end, she refused to stop. She just continued driving along, refusing to stop, gets out of the car. She ends up getting arrested, but she's got a young child in the car. Is that your niece?
Yeah.
Like your blood niece, or...
No, it's her sister, daughter.
All right. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking, sir?
I am almost back to my house, South Road.
Is there any way you can meet me at East 4th and...
So, what's going on?
She's being arrested for failure to stop and resisting arrest. I don't know why she wouldn't stop. Does she have a valid license? She's suspended? What's her deal?
No.
She doesn't have a license?
Yep, you should have a license.
Okay. So, I'm on Hickory and East 4th. It's right off of Pine. If you take Pine Street, go... Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright.
Really? That's pretty cool.
You smell weed?
I can smell a little bit, yeah.
Alright. Dude, oh yeah, I can smell.
Yeah. I don't want to...
I got your uncle coming, okay?
Okay.
Chris? Uncle Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a police car before? You have? You go to look inside them? Yeah? I'm trying to keep some fun in this. What's your grandma?
Hey, ask her what her name is.
What's her name again?
No, her mom, her aunt.
Kelly?
Kelly?
Pretty sure she's the RO. They ran your tag.
Dude, there's really no reason for her not to stop.
Yeah, is this medical too?
It says to...
Yeah, and it has her name on it too.
She's got to be hot.
This feels kind of heavy to be just that. Feel that? 29 Central. Do you run the RO?
All right, sweetheart. Your uncle's coming to get you.
Okay.
You're from California, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been here for?
In California?
No, here.
Only I came here on Friday.
Did your aunt say why she wasn't stopping for the cops?
She said she didn't have the right, and I don't know why she doesn't listen.
She just didn't want to listen?
Yeah, she's kind of been saying that way, but she's not like.
She's not bad,
Yeah.
but she just didn't want to listen, huh?
Yeah.
Did you tell her to stop or no?
In the car, I was like, why aren't you gonna stop?
And
she
say?
said, well, I don't have the right. They don't have the rights to change my plans.
Okay.
I'm not the one that stopped her. But she's acting a little erratic when we brought her back to my car.
Well, she's not always had to commit her a few times.
Okay.
So just she's sometimes not the person she should be.
I got you.
She probably should leave
I'll
this
let you
kid.
know that. You can probably tell by looking at her.
I got you.
We're on our way back over there.
Okay. Alright, yeah, no problem. We'll be here. Alrighty. Not a problem. Bye. Is the registration shown expired? I think that, I don't know if that's the reason why, or she had marijuana on her. Her registration expired 2 months ago. Obviously, I used her.
Dude, it's stupid.
Yeah.
I don't want to search the car until the kid's out. You hang out with the kid?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to her. All right, Julie.
Yes.
My name is Sergeant Musgrove, so I'm with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I was stopping you is for 2 reasons. One is you did not have a seatbelt on. 2 is your registration is expired. All right? When the police turn on their lights and sirens behind you, you're required to stop by law.
By law.
Yes. Okay? And you failed to do so.
Right.
You clearly saw me behind you.
Yes.
I saw you even look over to your left at me
Yes.
and completely disobey stopping me. And you even told your niece that you just didn't want to stop, that the cops can't make you stop.
Well, it's true because
No, it's not true.
if you think about, listen, this is my line of thinking if you really want to know why. First of all, I know my registration is out, and I also know that a lot of other things why I couldn't stop, and that you guys are cops and you're going to obey the law to the T, whether or not it violates another person's rights. So I know all that, and I was trying to decide what do I do here because, you know, I'm about to take a trip and I don't know where I'm going to re-register my car, and I just don't know what kind of a person you are. And so the truth is that my heart's conviction, human being to human being, is that just because somebody tells you you have power over my body doesn't mean that you do. Okay, so I have that, and then I have life, and I have a child, and so, of course, in the moment, I'm trying to assess what is the right move here, and I didn't pull over. I think that you went overboard, but I understand why. I understand why you do what you need to do. This is your job, and this is what you committed to doing.
Do you know if you would have stopped, you would have just gotten a ticket
I
at most.
probably could have chatted my way out of it, but I didn't.
At most, you would have got, at most, would have gotten a ticket for a seatbelt and a warning for an expired tag, probably.
Well,
at most.
Right.
But you chose otherwise. And
well,
for every action, there's a reaction, just so you know. So today you're going to go to jail for failure to stop.
I stopped.
No, you didn't stop when
I
you were
actually stopped willingly.
Okay.
So how is that a
You stopped
thing?
more than a mile away.
But I still stopped in a very
And
safe
told,
neighborhood.
And you told your niece that you didn't feel like stopping.
Well, because I didn't, and that
Okay,
is a
well,
true
that's-
statement, but I did stop.
Okay.
And we can express our feelings without getting punished for it, right?
Well, you're going to jail today
Okay.
on a felony for failure to stop. Okay? And you'll
And
get
you
a
feel
cite-
good about that, human to human.
No, I don't. But
You're making the choice.
You made the choice.
And
I
you
didn't.
are too.
Okay.
Because human
I
to human,
uphold-
you understand
I-
God's law.
I uphold the law of the
What-
state of Florida.
okay, but
and
why-
I'm sworn to uphold the laws of the state of Florida.
Do you believe it's a violation of human rights to
No.
give somebody a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt?
So you elect state legislators in the state of Florida, right?
No.
You don't.
No, because I actually...
Well, you live in the state of Florida, right?
I do.
Okay, so the
For
state,
now,
the
while
state
I'm trying to get out of
legislators are who make the laws. Right?
I understand
I don't make
human
the laws.
I understand that. I
Okay.
understand. But there's come a time soon where we say, we're not going to just let other people tell us what it is to be human and live.
Okay.
And that we have to keep playing these games that get us locked up in jail. If I was a danger to society...
Unfortunately, in the state of Florida, that will probably not happen.
Right.
So.
Well, I think eventually it could. I'm just living in hope, and I'll deal with what you want to dish out to me, because you are choosing also. You see what kind of a person I am. You understand my line of thinking.
I didn't make your choice.
I did make my choice.
All right.
So where's Chris?
He's coming.
And we're not leaving till he's here?
No, absolutely not. All good? Yeah. All right. Rational and this and that, so honestly, it's probably not in the best I mean, let her have fun with Chris for a little while, because he has a little girl that, and they... Okay. Okay. Alrighty. No problem. I'm sorry it happened, so... Alright. You're welcome. Bye. Alright. Hey, Chris.
Yeah, Nance. Stuff like that.
Is my phone in there?
Yep. Alright. Julie, what's your physical address?
I really don't have one right now because I'm in transition. I just moved out of my apartment, I got an RV, and I'm about to hit the road. So that's another reason why I haven't really... I think I'm selling that car until everything is up in the air. So I don't know, what do you want me to give you?
Where's your headrest? Like, where are you and Kelly going to sleep at tonight?
In my RV, but I'm just on a friend's property. So
where's that at?
It's here in Inglewood.
Okay, what's the address?
Well, I worry about giving his address away. I don't know. What if I give you... I don't really have a home address at the moment.
That's fine.
Because I literally, my lease was up at the end of April. So
This weekend.
yeah, I'm just in a transition period, and I don't have, a lot of things that are obviously not tied down the way the law wants me to be right now. Including my body, apparently.
All right, you want to release your vehicle to Chris? All right, Chris, I need you to sign here.
Do you have good groceries in there?
Are you guys going to take it to my house?
I'll just take it to my house.
Well, Naz is coming, maybe. Well, I guess that would be better than me up. Well, no. Yeah, okay. I don't know.
Here, I'm going to open this real quick. Have you print and sign? Print and sign. Oh, he's printed and signed. Print above his, sign above his, and print above his.
This one's signature.
Yeah, sign above his, and then print above his. Alright, you just give me my cuffs back later.
Yeah. Might come back.
As soon as your son gets her, we'll let you take off.
I guess I have an old Toyota that's my name. It was sold like 2 weeks ago.
That's probably it.
I know.
So did you keep the tag for it?
No, what happened was the guy, I even took a picture of his license, but I couldn't find it after that because he was like, oh, I'll send you, because he was from Orlando.
He kept the tag, right?
Yeah.
So that tag's still assigned to you. That, right? That's what it is, right?
Well, I thought I went in and I told him that it's been stolen.
So because that tag's still assigned to you, they see that that tag doesn't have insurance anymore. That's why you're suspended. Guaranteed.
And he racked up, so the car went up to New York, and I got like $800 in tolls racked up, and I was getting all these tolls, and I had to fight that. I sent back all the stuff, and I said this car's been sold.
That's exactly why your license is live. So her stepmom said if you want to send Kelly back, obviously you can send Kelly back. I do have to notify DCF of the incident, just because of everything going on. She's not in the right frame of mind, driving around with, you know, several thousand-pound vehicle. Like, if Kelly was your daughter, would you want her living in an RV? How's your daughter? How old is she? I mean, no, why would...
Nothing.
You gotta say no.
Hey, can I call you back in 2 minutes?
It's her mom. I understand that.
It's been sad because I was probably venting in the beginning because it just destroyed me. I had to put a lot of stuff. So I know eventually it's going to happen.
Hopefully she can make a connection with her, maybe. I don't know. Because the girl does need a mom. Now let me give you the 2 tickets. Hey, what is the favorite stop?
I have to look it up actually real quick.
It's not understanding the route, right?
No, it's not. It's a completely different thing. It's fuck, what's it called?
Favorite stop?
Yeah, I know it's.
Oh gosh.
It's not.
Let's.
Oh God. She was talking to me and I.
Crack bumper. God damn it.
Yeah, me too. I got nothing. It's literally just that.
Yeah, that.
Where? I don't know if that was there or not.
One wants him. Can you pull me a separate signal for the same location? Man, that is a beautiful dog. Is that a Mal? No, it's a Dutch.
He's a
Oh my god.
rat terrier, and I think he's also a mountain terrier. That's my best.
I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
I was just trying, man.
The final.
The final.
Alright,
Almost.
my son's here, my daughter.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Is that your son and daughter? Both hers? Her kids?
I thought
Did you never? Well, you mean it's on your insurance?
Well, it wasn't insured because we didn't have it.
So what happens is when you sell a car and you have a tag, you have, and I've done it, you've got to turn the tag into the DMV. Even on like a trailer tag, if you sell a trailer and you have that trailer insured or whatever, you have to turn that tag in.
And I didn't have the tag.
So that's what happened. So basically,
So the state does like monitoring on insurance. Like if your dad changed insurance, right? From Geico to State Farm. And State Farm doesn't notify the state, or you don't notify the state, that you change insurance companies. When they do their little check, they see that you no longer have Geico, right? And they don't even bother to check. They don't bother to call you. They just suspend your license because it's your job to notify the state that you change insurance. So whenever you get a car, I don't know how old you are, but whenever you, a lot of people.
I drive a motorcycle, so
Man,
that's a little bit different situation.
driving a motorcycle. How old are you?
20.
I tried to tell him, but he had a Camaro, 2023 Camaro.
Well, you'll rest easy a little bit knowing that it's on a sport bike. So
Any kind of bike, man. Any kind of bike. You get in an accident, you lose. I mean, I'm just.
I agree.
I tell him every
But
day when I'm leaving, I said,
I have
"Drive safe."
20,000 miles safe, so I think.
It's not you got to worry about though. If you're not
I
doing
told
anything
you
stupid.
yesterday.
So
Well,
just
did I
get you?
a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, I was working guy on veterans, doing nothing wrong, joyriding, Harley Davidson. Car pulled out in front of him. He can't stop. He's dead.
Were you the cop that ran the baby accident? That was you, right? I saw the video on Facebook, and I was there. Like, I know someone who works at the EMS.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
that's my new niece. So,
Really?
Oh, it was you were?
Yeah.
You were the one that did the CPR?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
She's my new niece.
That's crazy.
So let me issue these. You guys are free to go. I'm sorry about this whole incident. I did not want it to turn out this way.
this is kind of a strange one.
So, but let me get her citations and she'll be on her way.
My mom will, or?
No, unfortunately, she's got to go to jail.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
being honest. Sorry.
Is it because her tag's expired, or is it because
No,
she
it's
didn't stop?
Failure to stop and resisting.
Okay,
so it's
gotcha,
stupid.
gotcha.
So
Yeah.
Wait, what did
Understood.
she get pulled over for?
a seatbelt.
Oh.
Oh, that's
She
the only
wouldn't-
reason?
A seatbelt. I
Oh,
would have given her a ticket, sent her on her way, and she didn't want to stop. She's telling the young kid in there that she doesn't feel the cops have the power to stop her, and she doesn't want to stop. And
I try to tell her,
but thank you for coming, helping your dad out.
of course, of course.
All right, you want to have her sign that one?
I'll have to sign it at the jail.
Okay, just get her back when you're done. Thank you. All right, you guys have a better
Can I
day.
keep that?
Chris.
All right.
Sorry, man.
Am I allowed to ask, like, is she there for a few nights, or how's it
She'll
work?
get a bond. She'll get a
Okay.
bond. Yeah,
Okay.
she's bondable.
Gotcha. I just don't know if I was allowed to ask her.
Yeah. No, you can ask.
Okay.
All right.
I'm getting out of here.
All right.
You might have to go pick
Keys should be in the car.
Yeah, I think the car's still running.
Listen. You have anything tucked in your bra or in your pants? Because listen, okay? Because if they find it at the jail,
I don't have it.
just listen to me, okay? It's a felony charge.
Yeah.
Okay? It'll be a completely separate charge that you will get charged with.
I hear you, but I don't have it.
I don't even care if you have a valid license. I do
Yeah.
not care about that. Okay?
Thank you.
Do you have anything tucked
Like
in
what?
your bra?
I don't
in
have
your
a bra
pants?
on,
Okay.
and I don't know what it would be, but I guess I'm not a criminal. I don't even know what you're referring
listen,
to.
I have to ask.
Okay.
Okay? Like, even as simple as, like, a marijuana pipe, if you
No.
have that, all right,
No.
it's introduction.
Okay.
All right? I'm just trying to make sure that
Thank
you
you.
don't have any of that stuff on you, because something I can smash out here, all right, and we can take care of, I can't take care of in there.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
And I haven't smoked for hours and hours, so
which is
I
fine.
should be all right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Will you scoot over this way for me? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your cuffs behind you.
I can do it.
And you can, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put your seatbelt on too, okay?
Oh, that's just uncomfortable, but all right. Guess that's why they make the armhole. Okay, that isn't that bad.
That is why they make the armholes.
Jesus looked right at them when they were stabbing, and he said, "Through tears, forgive them. They don't know what they do." People don't know why they violate other people's human rights.
I gotcha.
But we are living in this world,
That we are.
and I accept that everything happens as it's meant to happen, even our choices that don't make sense to other people.
Piece of shit.
41-year-old Julie Marie Graham was arrested on charges of failing to stop her vehicle when ordered by a police officer and resisting arrest without violence, with a bond set at $3,000.
You going?
Remember
We
to
are,
stay
yeah.
tuned for all the latest crime updates from SoCalCrime, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.